What's up everybody, I'm Chef Samuelsson from Red Rooster and the newly open Havmar. And this is That's So Random. Can you recall the first time you were in the kitchen and realized cooking's gonna be your future? Yeah, one of my first jobs was a hot dog stand in Smögen on the west coast in Sweden. And on my shift, for whatever reason, I didn't want to do the powdered mashed potatoes for the hot dogs, so I made my own mashed potato at the hot dog stand. And the owner just came in like, what were you thinking? What are you doing? Your new audio series, Seat at the Table, is out now. Why did you choose an audio as a medium for telling stories about something so visual like food and dining out? When you have something here, you just have to zone out in a different way and you create your own visuals around it. Like listening about Miss Alberta Wright creating Jezebel, so listening, I can hear Miss Leah Chase. It requires a different focus from the listener, and I just dig that. What's your favorite thing to cook and make at home for your family? Well, that's easy. I love to make Swedish meatballs together with my son. He's 6, and when I was about 6, 7 years old, that's when my grandmother showed me how to make meatballs. And my son has heard this story 50 times, and he's like, Grandma Helga's not here anymore. And sometimes he loves making sweet meatballs, and sometimes he doesn't, because he's tired of his dad telling him the story. Your philanthropy is almost as famous as your food for your career. What is the most important food issue facing this country today that isn't really talked about? Food insecurity is a huge issue, that you have millions of kids going to bed every day being hungry in America, and we know we have enough food. It's just we're not distributing it fair or decent in most humane way, and we can work on that. What song can you not help sing out loud when it comes on? And can you sing a bit? I just did this cookie demo the other day, and I said, you know, we have to have Whitney dance with somebody. But I switched out the word dance, cook with somebody. So I was like, oh, I want to cook with somebody. 500 people singing a bad version of Whitney. It was in honor of you, Miss Houston. We all have our vices. What's your favorite junk food? I don't know if it's junk food, but a late night pizza, it's always good. I like thin crust, I like deep. If you don't like pizza, I have questions. In the year 2057, there's no more turkeys. What would you prepare for Thanksgiving to take the big bird's place? I think like a great noodle dish with maybe some roasted cauliflower or roasted sweet potato steak might take the place instead. What is the one thing that I can admit that I suck at in the kitchen? Making sushi. One of the things I love the most.